Hello, welcome back to Sussex Farm. I'm up really early, 6:07. Must have pissed the bed. Today's list to do, we need to start getting these animals sorted. So last night, I've got this Voltra connected to the Juskin water tanker. I also have the JCB connected to this, because I believe we do have everything necessary just to get the cows going. Let's just have a look. I did give the cows a bit of grass, and I did give the sheep some grass last night, and all we need to do now is water, hay or silage, and power food, which power food is going to be a bit of a struggle, so bit of total mixed ration. Hopefully, I think we have some in the silo to start off with. Hay, I believe we have some in there, so let's get this started. First we will go get some water, so we'll get in the beautiful Voltra. Oh, start her up, and away we go. I believe there's like a lake or something nearby. Just down here. Planes are loud this morning. If I am correct, I believe the water source is over here somewhere. Oh, traffic, really dangerous. So get some water, give the cows some water, sort the sheep out with some water. We managed to sell the pigs. A local farmer, he came and collected them really early this morning. Is the water here? Yes, it is. So let's try not to break anything as we're going down here. Whoa. Let's just do this so we can see what we're doing. Free water. Can't remember the button to fill up. What is it? Oh, there we go. L3. We got there in the end. Just turn that off. What capacity does this have? 7, is it? 7.3, not bad. Let's take this back to the cows and the sheep, because we really need to get them going, because we want to start producing wool and milk. Every little helps on income. We do need to go to the store to buy a tedder and a windrower so we can start doing hay. Traffic early this morning's pretty bad. Come on, you. Just dawdling along. I'll get the cows done first. So we have no piggies. They've gone. Whilst we're here, we'll just have a quick check how this is getting on. What's this at? 96%. It's not going to be long and that'll be done, so we might have enough to do the cows if that's fermented in time. Hopefully it is. If not, we can always sort that later in the day. See how much they take. There we go, maximum capacity for the feeding trough lasts them 6 days. That's good. Let's turn around and give the sheep some water. I did top up the straw, what we had left from the pigs. I did bring round here and just put in here. No point in it being near the pigs. We haven't got any. So, yeah. Cows are already making a mess with the grass that I put in there. Made unusual there. I did put the mower under there in case it rains. Don't really want that getting rusty. My mother will not be pleased. Did do a little bit of mowing around here, just around the edges. Make it just look a little bit nicer. And which side is the water? I believe it's this side. Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll go back to the lake, top this tanker back up full of water, and I'll see you back at the farm. So here we are, back to the farm. The chickens laid any eggs? Let's have a quick look. I would jump over the wall, but last time I slipped. Say that, and I've got to jump this fence. Oh, there we go. Any eggs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh, 7. 7 eggs. Come on, Deborah, you're slacking. Give me some eggs. Seriously, she's the only one that ain't laid any eggs. If she carries that on, she'll be on my dinner plate. Anyway, let's get this put back. Turn these off now. This trailer will be full next time we need it. More reversing is to be desired. It's not really great. Apparently I can't even steer. That'll do. Just trap the back. Right. And let's get started on what we need for the cows. Quick look again. Grass, silage or hay, and power food. Power food, we don't have a mixer for them, so we'll have to wait until we get a mixer wagon of some kind. Oh, without me knowing, look what my mother brought. Look at this. She definitely tried to stick this out the way up, right in the back. sneaky. Try and get in the wrong side. There we go. I'm having words with my mother. So we need... Let's have a look. Oh, we do have total mixed ration. It's handy to know. Wood chips, yeah, can't beat the wood chips. Straw, pig food, grass. We have enough grass. Let's start with grass. I think that should be more than enough for the cows. Look. Yep, now just hay, silage and pound food. As I was saying earlier, I really do want to get a tedder and a windrower. So when we do cut the grass fields, we do have the tools necessary to get hay, or produce hay, should say. When I start being self-sufficient. I was thinking of getting some bees, a little extra source of income. All helps. And around we go again. So, silage of hay. Oh, might as well do hay whilst it's in here. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if we can use hay and silage separately to get that up. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we're about to find out. I'm driving a bit fast around here. Silage, I believe. Let's top that up with all that's in there. 2,435. As long as we've got a starting basis for the cows, at least they'll start producing a little bit, which will definitely help. Yes, it does. Fantastic. Awesome. So what else do they need? Silage and hay, that's all we had. Total mixed ration, I believe we've got some in here that we saw earlier. A bit of total mixed ration. There we go. What I will do is once we can start making total mixed ration, I will make it in bulk and then put it back into the silo, so we do have it on hand if ever we need it. So I will do that off camera. Every now and again I'll just make a big batch and I'll put it in the silo. So if you wonder why my total mixed ration's gone right up, then you'll know I've actually been off camera Just trying to get it all. It's only a little bit of power food. Productivity is 28%. Better than nothing. We've got 17 litres of liquid manure, 624 manure, and the milk tank is 13. I'm happy with that. That's pretty good so far. Let's put this back. Actually, is this ready? Let's have a quick look. Hurry up. The sooner that's ready, the better. Greenhouse we can use the manure for. Shall we do that? Yes, I think we'll go do that greenhouse. Hedgehog? Oop. Yes, I can. Do you have to tip it directly into here? Could possibly drop some manure off down here and just use a tractor with the arms and everything just to put it in there, and then a bit of water in here. Not a great income, but it all helps. Just chuck over there. So I don't think this will be able to tip into there. Can I use the grain door? How do you... Side. Grain door. Could possibly... Let's have a try. I don't know if it'll work. If not, then I can just go over there with the tractor and the front forks. So, yeah, what I'm going to have to do is just drop it down here and then just shovel it in. Just over here. Take that up. It's not a lot, but it'll get it started. Oh. There we go. Let's top up with water first. Refill greenhouse. Got the menu on so we can check how much is there. Waterfill level 2000. I'm impressed by that. Let's go back. And we'll get the tractor with the front loader. A bit late on the indicator. This up. off the edge as I can so I save space. There we go. Still can't believe my mother brought that little mower and hit it in the back. Let's get in this. Start her up. What is going on with them pallet forks? Let's get this manure sorted out. After this I think I will go to the shop and get a tedder, or I might just get them to deliver them. We'll see. Can we get it all in this? Yep. I don't think it's going to be enough, but start. Needs be, we can always buy a little bit of manure. Bunker silo is done fermenting. That's awesome. Right, so there's nothing that's last a while. Happy with that. Greenhouse done. I am thinking about just getting all of the forgot the name of it for the life of me. I can't remember. What is it? Silage. How on earth did I forget that? So I think I might put it all in the silo from out of here. Yes, what I'll do is I'm gonna get all this taken out and I'll get it all put in the silo over there, and I'll see you when I've got all that done. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. It's 6:40 now. We've got a fair bit done during the day so far. Yeah, I'll see you when I've got all this put in the silo. doing the silage with that little dinky bucket was taking far too long. So I've just spoke to the manager of the scrapyard, and he said that he does have a bigger bucket. It is really big. It had a couple of holes. All he did was just weld it up, and yeah, so I came around, collected that. It looks absolutely massive for this tractor, but if it does the job, it does the job. It holds 4,000, I believe. Let's have a look. Where are you? If I can find it. There we go. It's the multi-purpose bucket L4000. So hopefully we can get it done a lot quicker. I'm out of pocket for just over 6 grand, but 6,000 in the end for this bucket, I think it's worth it. You know, he did say there was a couple of scrapes here and there. You see a couple of scrapes down the sides, but I think he's done well restoring it, so I'm happy with the purchase. Right, I'll see you back at the farm, see how this does. Hopefully it don't tip. If it does, we'll just have to use a different tractor, one with more power, or we could just get a bigger weight put on the back. We'll see how it goes. See you at the farm. So we're back at the farm now. I know you can use all the conveyors, and there's different conveyors you can use to make life a lot easier, but I think doing it the old-fashioned way adds more realism. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it this way. Let's try. Let's see if this actually tips the tractor. Squeeze in. There we go. Looks majorly unrealistic, but there was a bit of lift. Take it steady, then hopefully I won't tip. Oh, that wheel's losing a bit of traction there. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to probably use a bigger tractor or a bigger weight. Yeah, I'll buy a bigger weight and we'll go from there. I'll see you in a minute. I have brought a much bigger weight. I think it's pretty much overkill, 2,700, but if it keeps this tractor on the ground, then it's doing its job. Cost just over 2,000. Want to make sure that all the wheels stay on the ground. I know it's probably unrealistic, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do on a farm. You can't always have everything for everything. You have to improvise, especially when you're working on low budgets. You have to do what you can. So I've just brought a cheap heavy weight, which should hopefully, well, it definitely help the size of this thing on the front. Yeah. I've had it delivered to the scrap yard. It should be here. There it is. That's a big old beastie weight, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, it's definitely overkill for a weight, but it is definitely holding the back end down. Definitely doing what I want it to do. Got more traction, which is good. I'll get to the farm and I'll see you when I get there. Just got back to the farm, well, near enough, and this is overkill, but needs must. In real life, you know, like I was saying, if a farmer had the opportunity, he would take it. You know, they're not always going to be able to get the stuff they need, the stuff that, well, is basically realistic. So let's see how this gets on. Hopefully it shouldn't move. It should be like a tank on the floor now. Oops. Just have a look. See if that's on the floor. There we go. Let's see how it gets on now. Oh, still wobbly. But that was my fault, turning too quick. So, how unrealistic is that? But it's doing the job, I'm happy. Just can't turn so quick when the bucket's up in the air. Other than that, it's all good. So what I'll do is I'll get all this done and I'll see you when I've got it all finished. As you can see, we've nearly finished. Just got this little piece left. It is now 9:53. It took absolutely ages, but definitely worth it, I think. Oh, just dropped some. I'm dropping some again. Let's just pick that up. Well done. There we go. I've done a load of trailer loads back and forth to the silo. Let's just get out. Start up the tractor. Drop this one off, and then we just have the little bit that's left in the bucket. And that will be empty. We'll just use the bucket and just tip what's left in there, in the grain door. Okay. For being a pretty small tractor, it did amazing. And we'll just have a look who made it. There we go. The multi-purpose bucket L, made by CSZ. You know, they've made some really good mods. Just had me dinner. Well, can't really call it dinner. I just had something quick to eat. And let's go get this field ploughed and cultivated. Let's have a look. We will use the JCB. loud. And then disconnect. There we go, that's all disconnected. Let's get this put back. Swing it around. Plug that one. We'll get in nice and snug. Alright. Just put a weight on the front, I think. I think I'll go put that small green weight on there. I know it doesn't look very pleasing, but it's only there to do a job. So let's get that put on. There we go. It should help with steering. Yep. Let's go do some cultivating. I was on the front attachment instead of the back. It's a very newbie mistake. Get this lined up. Are we lined up? Yeah. I'm definitely happy with what we've achieved so far today. I know I didn't need to get all the stuff out the bunker and put it in the silo, but I just thought for ease, you know, if you just sat in a trailer, tractor or a trailer, and you need silage, you can literally just pull up, fill up your trailer, and you're done. Just, you know, I just did it for ease. I will specify again, I don't have seasons on because I don't really understand the whole aspect of it and what seasons to plant which things and all that. I'm not very good at that sort of thing. I just like the aspect of farming and just taking your own pace. Very much just laid back. Obviously in real life it probably wouldn't be. It'd be all manic and everything like that. So I watch a lot of these things on YouTube, like Millennial Farmer and Welker. So really good. Sometimes I actually watch I'm trying to think of the name of it on YouTube. I'm not too sure, but like RC farming. You see like these little RC versions of these tractors, and some of them just blow me away with how realistic they are, just for even little RCs. Like the little harvesters that actually harvest, and just brilliant. The attention to detail and things like that. You know, I've got the attention span of a goldfish, so for me to be entertained, pretty easy. So yeah, doesn't take much to make me happy. You know, just give me some food and I'm happy. They say way to a man's happiness is through his stomach. That's definitely true in the case for me. Nearly halfway now. I'm not doing too bad. It's 11 o'clock. I've had my dinner. Definitely getting things done a lot faster than I was expecting to. Pardon me. What I might do is, after I've cultivated this, drop the cultivator off at the farm and take a trip down to the store, have a look at some windrowers, possibly buying the back butterfly attach mower that we have for the one to join the front. The one that we have at the front. I'm trying to remember what name it is. Wrong one. Let's just have a quick look. We currently have the Novacat 301 ED for the front attacher. I am possibly thinking of getting the Novacat X8 ED and then going round and mowing the grass in the grassy areas, and then looking at obviously windrowers and tedders. It all depends again on cost. You know, we've only got 136,000, so don't really want to be wasting a whole hell of a lot of money. So possibly get like a small one. I see loads of people actually buying. Oh, where is it? Let's have a quick look. I don't think it's in that one. Is it in here? I'm not sure, but they actually they attach one of these on to the back of a chrome Big M mower, and as you're going down, it actually mows it and yeah, teds it all in one, which I think was pretty clever. I'm trying to think where I saw that. Where did I see that? Mr. Seeley P, that was it. Mr. Seeley P. I believe he was doing an episode. I can't remember what episode it was. I think I've watched all of his videos, like the one he's doing, like Lone Oak, and what's the one he's doing at the moment? I'm trying to think. I can't remember. When it comes to me, I'll let you know. Upper Lusatia, that's it. Upper Lusatia. He's doing a Back to Basics series. It's really good, laid back, small machinery. You know, it's one of them just nice little play-alongs. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying his Lone Oak series as well that he's doing, which is really good. And how he does the storylines, I mean, I would forget half of that stuff. I don't know how he does it. It's struggling. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so be sure to go over to Mr. Seeley P's page on YouTube. He has loads of great content on there. Definitely worth a look. I know my content isn't brilliant, but then, you know, you have to realise that I am only just getting used to this whole YouTube and recording thing, and I'm not the best speaker. I don't know how these people do it. You know, they have so much to talk about when they're doing games like these and everything like that. So, obviously I'll get more confidence as we progress and all that. The graphics. Just blows my mind away. That's that field done. Let's head back to the farm. There we go. That's it. And we'll drop this weight off. Or should I keep the weight on? No, don't worry. Just here. Oh. Let's move it a bit closer and actually put it down rather than drop it. Don't want to break it. There we go. Oh. Let's take a drive down to the store and have a look at some windrowers and some tedders. And the butterfly mower at the back part. So what I'll do is I'll drive down there and get back to you when I've got to the store. Just coming up to the store now. Didn't take that long to drive here. Creepy guy still out here, look. Yeah. Ah. Castle. We're going to have a look around there at some point. Let's have a word with this creepy guy. Oh. Hello. We are on our way back from the store. We did buy the Pottinger wing mower. I've only got it attached to the front at the moment so I could take it back to the farm. We also brought the tedder, which is the Kuhn GF8702. I didn't want one that was like too wide. It's pretty good. I also have a windrower from the Kuhn pack. Let's have a look. The things we brought. We brought the GF8702 with a work width of 8.7 meters, 40 horsepower required, which is really good. We have brought, which is still at the store, the GA9531 Kuhn windrower. Requires 75 horsepower, working width of 9.3 meters. And as you can see, we have the Pottinger Novacat X8ED, which is an additional mower to the small front one which we have. So we can just have a tractor with this Novacat front one single and the double at the back of it, and then we can just go in behind and obviously windrow it and tether it and windrow it, should I say. Let's get this back to the farm. Then I'll go and pick the windrower up and bring that back to the farm. Turn those lights off now and beacon off. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure. I'm sure we can work it out. I'm not sure which way is the front way and which way is the back way on that mower, but when we use it, I'll figure it out. Oh, go on. There we are. Just have to give it a little bit of a nudge. So what I'll do is I'll drive to the store, pick up the windrow, bring it back on, and I'll see you then. As you can now see, we are on our way back to the farm. We do have the windrower. Okay. There we go. Oh, climbing all over the roof. So we've brought today the tedder from the coon pack. We have brought the windrower from the coon pack, and I don't know if up there. Okay, well, whatever. And we also brought the other part, the butterfly mower. So overall, very productive. We've got 50,457 left. Overall, we've had a very, very productive morning. I'm really happy. Really well. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave comments. If there's anything you want me to do, anything you want me to have a look at or buy or look into, anything like that, or if you want to come up with a subscriber contract. In the next episode, hopefully we will be mowing and tedding and windrowing to get some hay, possibly doing a bit of planting. Still unsure what we're going to plant, but I'm sure we'll figure it out when it comes to actually planting. So yeah, very, very good day. I'm really happy. On that note, see you in the next episode.